you're able to play and have fun and enjoy and get people around. This was the console which I would invite my friends to my house to play. Not Xbox, not PS3. Solid mind here, and today we are asking the question, should you buy the Wii? I had the Wii. This console, what I had was the Wii with the Wii Fit Plus, and the board as well, the Wii Fit board, and I was able to play boxing, tennis, boxing, tennis, golf. What else is there? Boxing, tennis, golf, and bowling. Bowling. Yes, those are the four games available on the Wii. And then with the Wii Fit Plus, I was able to play quite a lot of games. That's the board where you step on it. So you could play surfing, running, jogging. You could do so many games. So let's watch a video today to find out if you guys should buy this in 2024. Let's go.
You know, the standard Wii probably doesn't need much introduction for anyone at this point. It came out in 2006 and was a complete different take on gaming from Nintendo compared to what they.
Yeah, I had the black version of it. The black, I think, looks better and it ages better, I believe, because the white, the marks show quite a bit.
Had been doing with the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. This was Nintendo at their most creative when everyone was going towards like HD connections and ridiculous visuals. Nintendo said, hey, what if we had something that looks like a TV remote and it was all motion control based?
He's right. The remote for the Wii looks like a TV remote. Same size, same feel in a way. But yeah, let's continue.
Well, it worked out for him. The Wii went on to sell over 100 million units. But we did have revisions of the Wii. In fact, there's one that really just doesn't get talked about, and I think a lot of it has to do with.
Okay. I don't know which revisions those are, but let's continue.
There's one that really just doesn't get talked about, is this one here. It came in a couple of different variations.
Yes.
They had black, blue.
This is the Wii that I had, the black one, the updated one.
I think they had a pink one even as well. And the idea from Nintendo's standpoint was to make this system cheaper. And the way you make things cheaper is by removing parts of the hardware and different feature sets. Now, the original Wii, when it released, was fully backwards compatible with GameCube games. You would pop.
Yeah, when we got our Wii, that was not a consideration at all. It was more about we fancied playing like 2 games, so we got it for those games. We didn't really think about the compatibility of older games, so that wasn't a big element. So Nintendo upgrading the Wii and removing like some elements to make it cheaper was actually a good thing, because they sold so much of this console by making it a little bit cheaper. Even back then, I think we paid over £200 just for the console when it first came out. I think 250 maybe. That was a brand new everything. So it was still pricey back in 2010, but still, this console. Let's just say it's part of my childhood. Yeah, part of my childhood. I still have it, but yeah, definitely part of my childhood.
Them in, it had slots on the top for the controllers with your GameCube, as well as the memory cards, and you were off and running. But after a couple.
Okay, I guess. See, these connection on top, I never used them. There was no need to use them. All the Wii's that we had were wireless. So you would connect and control them through the remote, and that was wireless. So maybe these are for syncing. These connectors are the ones which connect the second parts of a boxing. You'd have two sides to connect. So let's continue.
Openings, there you can kind of pop these flaps up, plug your controllers in. No longer the case. Instead, they just have one piece of plastic covering it, along with a couple of stickers here, these covering up some screws. The other big difference we had is Nintendo wanted you to sit this down horizontally, which I guess it was in this vertical standing because they had the GameCube ports at the top, and they sort of wanted this to kind of hang off the side and then have your controllers at the top there. In this case, though, because they...
So, this is the Wii I had. Although I never sat it flat. I always sat it sideways in a way to make it easier for me to just, put. So, but yeah, the black, as you can see, looks so much better than the white. It's a better looking console in a way. And even though it's got less features, because the price is a little bit cheaper, if someone didn't want those features, they went for this one, which we did.
They didn't have those controller ports anymore. They changed the text on the front. So we have power, reset, Wii, and eject all
Yeah.
kind of going underneath of the disk drive to say, hey, you want to drop it down and lay it on its side.
Okay, so let's answer the question. Should you buy a Wii in 2024? Now, this answer is a little bit difficult to put in place, and I need to check one thing. All right, I'm just having a quick look at KEX to see, or CX, to see what the prices would be for this beautiful, beautiful console. For some reason, it's taking its sweet, sweet time. But as I'm searching for this, let me see. Okay. £40, £60, brand new, £40, £35, and this is the Wii Fit balance board, £6. This is the controller. Oh, this is not bad. So for you guys who are in America, because I know that around 25% of all my viewers are in America, about 16% are in India, and only like 10% are in the UK. So for most of you guys watching, you don't know what CEX is or KEX. So it's a place to sell stuff. So if I have a camera, I can take it to CEX and say, hey, buy this from me. They will grade it A, B, C, or D. And based upon how many scratches it has, the value in the market, they'll give you physical cash for it. And when they give you cash, they will sell it for a markup. So in the past, when money was tight, I would sell a camera to CX for about like £100. And that same hour, they would list it for £160. So you knew you were going to get, you knew that the value you would get will be less, but it's instant cash immediately. So oftentimes CX likes to hold a lot of games, consoles, phones, electrics. So this is where you'd go to normally to go find like secondhand games or consoles, and you could trust it because they gave you like a 30-day to a 1 year guarantee depending on the grading of it. That's CX. So that's why I'm checking it. But based upon this, the values was 60 quid. What's the, oh, that's £1. There's the game. That's the one that came with the console. So if you got the Wii, which is £45, 30, honestly, just get the £35 one, then £8. So with the game, the consoles, everything, maybe 60, £70. I would say this: if you have kids and family, get it. This is better than the Connect, because the Connect you use your hands to play with it. But on this, because it's a physical like console, and the controllers like this one, you can physically hold them. It's a more engaging. It's like, imagine playing 3D games on a TV. That's what the Wii is basically. So yes, it's fun if you have kids. If you especially have kids, I don't think there's, in today's era, every game is on a phone, on a computer, on a tablet. This encourages them to exercise a little bit. It's not really exercise, but they are moving, they are playing. It's more engaging. Instead of just sitting down looking on your tablet, you're able to play and have fun and enjoy and get people around. This was the console which I would invite my friends to my house to play. Not Xbox, not PS3, those was online. But on this one, they would come around and we would play a game together. I would have a go, they would have a go. So if you have kids especially, get it. For nostalgic reasons, should you get the Wii? I don't think so. If you had, I think besides for families, I struggle to personally say it's worth getting, because a lot of gaming now is more on, handheld devices and devices that don't need you to be moving. Although there were some games which you don't need to move, you can just play the controller sideways and play, games. But I guess, what do you guys think? I'm pretty 50-50. It's because I've played it and I know how fun it is, but if I was gonna buy it again today, would I buy it? No, I'd buy something else. I'd buy a DS, or I'd buy another, a Wii Switch. So, well, Wii Switch, my goodness, a Nintendo Switch. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I got it mixed up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.